Okay. Testing, testing. Okay, cool. Let's see. Give me a moment. Setting stuff up real quick. Give me one moment before we begin. I might end up putting in the description. I am following a guide for this platinum playthrough. It's mainly for the confidants and the books, so that's what mainly I'll be doing. I will be skipping cutscenes in my first playthrough, being that I have played through this game like within the last 6 years. But yeah, no, hope you stick around. There might be some funny moments. Don't laugh at me playing on safety. I'm only doing that for the first playthrough. There will be some hard content, probably within the next like 5 to 10 hours of gameplay. But hey, hope you enjoy. It might be a short stream, might be a long stream. Who knows? But let's do this. Okay, so first things first, it's the 14th. So that means I'm gonna have to hang out with Naoto and catch bugs. Okay. Naoto's over here. That's Swappo, let's hang out. Hopefully this is your rank 7, if it is. Why you though? 3. This must be 6. Yeah, I'm behind. That's okay.
I'll see you again.
Okay, so this said go catch bugs. I'm looking for a specific jewel beetle to help me get more books. I don't get it in the next couple of tries. I'm just gonna leave it alone for another time during the evening. Okay, forgive me one more time. We don't get it, I'll just leave it alone for now. Apparently I really need this for a book. This is... why do you have to be so rare? Oh my god. I hate doing the goddamn rare crap in Persona games because I swear their spawn rates are ignorant when you don't want them, but then when you do want them, they're freaking as scarce as a freaking 1% Phoebus out here, dude. Yaso Meijo. I need this for a book. That is all this is for. I think Logi was in here. Oh no, never mind. The ever-elusive Jewel Beetle. Man. Where are these things supposed to be? doing a reset. Alright, give me one moment, I'll be right back. Okay, sorry about that, I have returned. The shrine. Yay. Hold on. Ow, my knee. I need one Enema freaking Jewel Cricket. Jesus Christ. I need just one cricket, dude. Just a crumb of a cricket from here. Damn it! Okay. Mm-hmm. Many apologies. I think this thing has like a 2% spawn rate under the tree versus everything else, which is super annoying. And I need this for one of the most annoying trophies in the game. Yay! Just a Damio cricket tree, huh? Crickets and grasshoppers. Hang out right here for a second. I need to look up how rare this cricket actually is. Give me a moment. Okay, I messed up the quest somewhere. So, all that time was for nothing. Alrighty then. I have to talk to the dude for the next part of the quest. So for now, we're going to go hang out with Risa in the shopping district. Risa!
Senpai! Senpai! Huh? I want you to have it, Senpai. Good night, Senpai.
You took my only shirt.
Good day.
Okay. Yeah, sure. That's the only one I think she'd like anyway. Okay. Fortune slip again. Naoto. Decide later.
I can't have titties and pussy yet.
Give me a moment. I need to see how I need to get the fishing rod so I can continue the hermit quest. Hopefully I accepted it from homie. If I didn't, I'm going to be very upset, but give me one moment.
Yes, this is Shirogane.
Sorry to... Let's go. Awesome! And now... Oh, there he is!
Take a look at this. Namatame's in today's paper. So it's finally over.
Yeah, seriously. I wish we could have done it sooner. Isn't the fog kind of thick this morning? And it's so chilly.
It rarely gets this cold in November.
Oh, it's you guys. Perfect timing. I just gotta... They said that starting today, it's okay.
So she's getting a little better?
Oh, is that today's paper? So you already know about him. Two counts of kidnappings and murder and 5 counts of attempted murder. Those are serious crimes. I think it'll go down in history as one... He's still mentally unstable, but we're slow. This is still a secret. But I guess, you know that diary we found? There were entries about Miss Yamano and Miss Konishi in it. Looks like Namatame had been making advances on Miss Konishi.
That son of a bitch!
Yeah, well, Dojima-san's recovering too, so I need to go over a few things.
Yosuke.
Sorry. I'm alright. Namatame's been caught. But forget him. Let's...
Of course!
Let's tell the others once we get to school.
Nanako, everyone's here to see you.
Big Bro.
Dojima-san! Ugh, how many times does this make it today? I understand that you're worried about your daughter, but you...
Sorry.
Are you...
Well, my wounds are just closed up, and it seems I have a couple of fractures as well.
I'm sorry. I'll wheel him back to his room immediately.
What are you apologizing for?
It's almost time for your checkup, so make sure you're back.
Big Bro. Yeah.
Her condition is stable. I never thought I'd say this as a doctor, but we still can't figure... That's why we can only administer temporary treatments to alleviate her current pains.
But she's not in danger anymore, is she?
She's regained consciousness. All we can do for now is to monitor...
Adachi, how's it going with Namatame?
Well, he's awake now, but he's in no condition to... We only get a little time each day to interrogate him, so we're stuck until his strength recovers.
I see. I should get back to work as... Hopefully by then, Nanako will be out of the hospital.
I think Nanako-chan can get more peace and quiet if she stays here. It's so foggy out, and there's been some weird rumors going around. Seems like no one knows why there's so much fog in town.
It's true. The number of patients complaining about fog-related health problems has increased, which is quite unusual. I can't say for sure. It certainly could be a psychological effect. People's anxiety over the fog could cause problems. But as far as the fog's chemical makeup, well, that's not my field, so I can only speculate. What concerns me is that transportation of our medical supplies has been delayed due to the fog.
Fog-related health problems. Anyone who says that is just blowing smoke.
Isn't this weather strange? How could it be lasting so long?
I've never seen anything like.
I wonder what's causing it. It's so creepy. I heard that a friend of mine's son got sick from the fog and collapsed. You know how sensitive children are to that sort of thing.
I heard something too. They say an old man was driving through the fog and got into an accident.
What? Did he lose control?
Well, he'd never been in an accident or even gotten a ticket before, so something seems off. Isn't that scary?
I've even heard there are experts saying it's poisonous.
Do you think it's, because of that global warming thing? This town's changed a lot over the years. I wish the government would step in and do something about this.
Oh, I agree completely. If we're going to pay taxes, I expect the authorities to do their jobs.
This fog is poison! It's a gas filled with viruses! Don't inhale the fog, or you'll die!
He's not the first one like that I've seen lately.
Poisonous gas?
Oh, I'm sure it's not true.
Oh.
Is something wrong?
Oh my,
You can't be serious. Oh, that's right. I need...
Business has been so slow lately.
Give me a moment. I'm reading about the fish. So apparently you need to attempt to fish there. Well, it's not raining and it's going to tell you no, and then you come back and talk to him. It's a 20-second. When's the last time I saved?
Hey. Huh?
Senpai, I thought about why my mind just went blank when I heard about Konami. I mean, I ran away from showbiz because I was tired of being an idol, so I shouldn't have had any problem. And yet, yeah. But really, Rizette's name in lights. That was me, too. I didn't want to lose that me. There's no way to become someone else. I ran away from my plain, gloomy self. Then I ran away from my idol self. Right now, I'm the homicide detective self, I guess. I would have run away from that as well if I didn't realize. I've been trying to become how I wanted to. I pick a role. When I'm through with it, I continue chasing the real me by picking another role, when in fact those roles are all me. I don't want to run away anymore. I don't want to search somewhere else for myself. I'm gonna hang in there, as the complete. glad I came. After all, it's where I met you. I have to go home now. I wish time would just stop.
Yep. Man, this fog just won't quit.
Hey, here's a story.
What the?
Is Nanako-chan? Hurry inside. What the hell?
No. Daddy.
Nanako-chan. Nanako-chan. Your big brother's here with you. Where's Dojima?
We're calling for...
How's Nanako?
Doctor.
Big bro. I'm scared. Big bro. Dad and Annie.
Nanako! Nanako!
I'm sorry.
No.
Damn it! Damn it!
Nana-chan.
We did everything we could, but we still...
Dojima-san, what's with the... Huh? Hmm? Huh? But then, where did Dojima-san go? His room isn't that way. Wait a sec. That's the way to...
Senpai! Dojima-san might have gone after Namatame! Adachi-san said he was admitted to this hospital!
You transported him to the same hospital? For crying out loud.
What are you getting mad at me for? This is the biggest hospital, and he's in no condition to be moved. I can't tell...
Just tell us where he is already! Dojima-san's on his way, ain't he? You don't know what he's gonna do there if we don't stop him!
Kanji-kun.
Yeah, hold on. Just...
Cough it up! Where's his room?
Top floor in the second surgical ward. Furthest room back. But...
I was always watching over Nana-chan, and I still couldn't save her. It happened in my world. Even though I was the only teddy in that, I still couldn't do anything.
Let go of me.
Like we said.
Permission? Who gave them permission to kill Nanako? Tell me that, huh? The hell with you! Why is he still alive when Nanako's dead? Give me back Nanako! Give her back! She's... the only one... Let go of me.
Holy crap! Quick, get him to his room. I'll go...
Dojima-san.
His only daughter's dead. Nothing would have surprised me.
Dojima-san probably knew that there's little to no chance Namata... Damn it. And the bastard's gonna walk away without paying for what he did.
That's not right. Why? Why is he the one that gets to go on living?
Huh? Stop. Or do you want us to do something?
Do whatever you want. You hate me because the child died, don't you? I don't care either way. Living or dying makes no difference to me. But you're different. You can't do such a thing. You wouldn't dare, right? I'll continue saving people. It's my
Mission?
My God.
Please.
He wants us to...
We can't let this bat...
Still.
No way I'm gonna walk out of here doing nothing.
This must be a luxury suite. Most hospital wards don't have such large televisions. Why, with something like this in the room, this man could escape at any time. Although once he enters, he may find...
Wait a second. Are you... serious?
You just gonna turn your back and walk away?
That's... What? This is crazy!
Cheer! Everyone, listen to me. If we're gonna do this, now is... At this rate, the guy's gonna get off the hook, and he'll go around... You just heard what this bastard's really thinking. If that happens, it'll be just like Nanako-chan and Senpai. I can't let someone close to me died. Her killer can't be convicted. And now I'm gonna let the same thing happen again? There's no way I can do that! It's just wrong, isn't it? But... All we have to do is push him inside the TV. That's it. We do that one thing.
Just...
If any of you want no part in this, just leave the room. I'm not gonna force you to stay. As for me,
this
nothing
part
can
is
make me
so
forgive this
tough,
bastard.
man. Like...
But before we do this, I want to hear what you think.
Oh, I think this part matters, yep.
What do you want to do, leader?
Wait a second.
We don't have time to wait! If we don't do this now, the cops will come back! What are you trying to say? Something we don't know! What don't we know? But we just heard the guy's true feelings on TV! What didn't you understand? Well, what is it? I already told you there... Are you even getting at something here? Missing? Like what exactly? Damn it, I've heard enough of this bullshit! Give me a straight answer! Are we doing this or not? That's all I give a damn about right now!
He's right.
I'm perfect.
Hey,
What's there to miss with a sick bastard like him?
Hey, let's... After what happened to Nanako-chan, and seeing
Fine.
You're right. I realize now that we've heard almost nothing from Namatan. There's no denying that this man brought great harm to Nanako-chan. But other than that point, the rest comes from our assumption. I won't deny that we were blinded by the heat of the moment, trying to impute all
But! Yeah, the guy's not saying anything. Whatever reason he had, there's no doubt about the fact that he'd been throwing people inside the TV. It was him who put Senpai through that misery. How can we possibly understand someone who says killing people is the same as saving them?
Failing to understand and failing to listen are rather different things. Truthfully, not all the hitches that were nagging at me have been answered yet. We'll have to see what he can tell us about them, though it appears he's in no condition to do so at the moment.
True. Dealing with him right now might not solve all the things that are bothering us. Damn it. But you better remember this. I'll do everything I can to stop him from repeating what he's done. Anytime, anywhere, anything. Jeez, how the hell can you stay so calm, man? Then again, that's why you're our leader. All right, let's go ahead and think this through as much as we need.
If we leave any unanswered questions behind, we'll just be lying to ourselves. Yeah, that ain't gonna cut it. All right, I'm convinced.
Thank you. I'll think as hard as I can and try to help.
We all know how you feel, Yosuke. Come on, we've accomplished...
Right.
Yeah, you're sorry. And thanks.
Hey, you guys? What are you doing? You can't be in here.
Oh, crap!
We were keeping... The police officers outside seem to have their hands... If Namatame were to escape, it would be a disaster for the police's rep...
Oh. We'll tighten security from now on, and I'll arrange for him to be transported. So, if you guys can keep quiet about being...
How is he, Doctor?
He seems fine for now. Outside, everyone.
Understood.
We should go too. So what's this thing we're missing?
To tell the truth, why did he start... Well, he said himself. So, he killed his lover in order...
The police speculated the first murder was related to the affair, but everything in his testimony and his bearing, no matter what they looked at, they found nothing suspicious. If he truly is twisted enough to believe that murder is a means of saving people, I think that would have shown through.
Maybe he faked it. Or maybe he started out with a normal motive and got a taste for killing.
No, if that were the case, his motive for killing that announcer would be... Namatame and his wife were separated at the time. Both Misuzu Hiragi and himself testified that she had discarded him. Hiragi also knew about Yamano beforehand, and Namatame was shocked to hear of... Their relationship was known and was not strained to the point of murder. There's simply no motive in the affair. The police invested a great deal of effort into investigating this point. Therefore, we have no convincing motive for Namatame to kill Mayumi Yamano, although her name was written in Namatame's own diary.
His reason for killing her.
It's still possible that he was crazy to begin with and no one realized, right?
I don't really get any of this.
Oh, this is so...
Hey, we could hear you in there. This is a hospital. Maybe...
Oh, there you are, all of... Please come with me.
Huh?
What are you waiting for?
Where am I? Is this... This doesn't quite feel like it, though. I remember That's right. I could... Why do I even exist? I couldn't keep my promise. I lost my reason. I remember now. So, it was true. Guys, Sensei, what should I do?
Oh, there they are. Nanako-chan came around.
Huh? Nanako-chan?
Are you serious?
It's very rare to be resuscitated after one's heart and lungs fail, but it does happen. But until I know why she collapsed in the first place, Still, Nanako-chan's a fighter, and she's trying desperately to stay alive.
So this isn't a joke? You're actually telling the truth?
Nanako-chan.
Oh, this jerked a tear for me. Oh, this messed me up so bad back in 2018. This was such a good arc.
This is amazing!
Miracles do happen. I'm so glad.
I didn't know what I was gonna do.
Come on! Stop crying, you two!
You all should go. I'll speak with Dojima. It's rather chilly outside. If it's...
Wait a second, where's Teddy? I noticed he didn't come with us when we...
I figured he wouldn't move from not...
Teddy.
Oh yeah, he has a cell with him. Wait, I shouldn't... I'll try calling him up.
Couldn't save Mayumi and that girl. I couldn't.
Huh? What's the matter? Feeling...
I can't reach him.
We took a quick look around the hospital, but there's no...
Oh, hey, you're right. It doesn't look that pretty, though, because of this fog.
I guess this makes it the first snow of the year. It's freezing. Let's go home. Hey, Yosuke, if you find Teddy, don't forget to contact us, all right?
I know. Let's meet up at the special headquarters tomorrow. Man, that Ted... I hope he just went back home. He's probably fine. But I'll hurry home just in case. Well, see you tomorrow. Warning letter?
If Namatome's the killer, he must have been the one.
Let's review. Yes, that.
Isn't that kind of odd? Would someone who thinks he's saving people by...
Yeah, and the will be put in and killed part doesn't make sense. If the killer was writing it, wouldn't it be more like I'll put in and kill?
Hey. Yeah, it's on. But only the killer would write such a letter and deliver it if someone else wrote it.
Dear God, since this is such an unusual case, I was absolute.
So, Namatame...
Everything is exactly the opposite of what it first... In Namatame's parlance, failing would have been the first 2 cases when the victims died. If he had used his method twice and failed both times, he would hardly have continued using the TV. And yet he did. It all seems to suggest that someone else wrote this warning letter while observing the entire case.
Someone else? It wasn't Namatame that killed...
We can't say. We urgently need to speak with...
How though? After what happened yesterday, they...
I have a... But there's no time to wait. Namatame-san. It's tempting to think that you were the... And to be honest, there are many... But we are here to learn the truth.
Huh? They were killed. I couldn't say...
Huh?
No. If nobody saves, that's why.
Then tell me if my estimation... After discovering the Yamano and Konishi and thus to save her from that fate, you couldn't let her be killed. And you repeated the process, as more... It all falls into place. His body is weak, but his mind is sound. He's trying...
Yeah, but if the stuff he...
There's another killer who murdered the...
Indulge...
What are you talking about? I didn't know. I never thought... I have no idea.
As I thought...
You... Did they find him? Did they find...
Please calm down. We know about the... In fact, we're the only ones who can...
Only... you?
We did blame you for everything, but now I think we can accept whatever you got to tell us.
Please, tell us everything you can, calmly and slowly.
You're willing to listen? Do my story? All right. Soon after my affair with Mayumi became common knowledge, I returned to my parents' home, as if to run away from the scandal, and I started drinking heavily to drown my anxieties. I hadn't been able to reach Mayumi at all. Mayumi, where are you? She'd been disgraced on all the afternoon shows, and forced to... I caused her so much trouble. I wanted to at least apologize to her, I lost the will and energy. Then, one day, the rumor I heard some time ago came back to me. Since I had nothing better to do, I sat down blankly in front of the TV and watched my own reflection. And all of a sudden, there was Mayumi. Mayumi? The Mayumi inside the TV looked as if she... Mayumi? Mayumi! When I reached out unthinkingly to touch her, my arm disappeared into the TV. As I was so shocked that I lost my balance and nearly... I was so scared. I couldn't understand. In the end, I decided to think of it as just a dream. The next afternoon when I got to work, I was fired on the spot, as I expected. That wasn't what broke me, though. It was Mayumi being found dead. And not just that, but it had happened in my hometown. I was dumbstruck. But later on, I remembered the image of Mayumi I'd seen that night. Was it not a dream? Could it... I hadn't touched another TV because the first time was so terrifying, and I confirmed that... So that image... Was it some... That's how I felt.
And eventually, you learned of...
I remembered that when Mayumi was alive, she was chasing a rumor about some bizarre TV program. I'd heard about it before, but I thought it was just an urban legend. But then Mayumi appeared on it, and later turned up dead. The more I thought about it, the harder it became to believe that the two events were unrelated. Soon after that, I came back to Inaba to answer the police's questions. I'd lost my job, and I wanted to know the truth of Mayumi's death for myself. Then, on another rainy night, someone else appeared on the midnight. She looked like she was calling for help. The first thing that came into my mind was...
And that was Saki's.
I'd been following all the news about Mayumi, so I noticed right away that she was the girl who found Mayumi's body. And if my hunch was right, she'd be the next. So I desperately kept watching. I was consumed with the... Then, little by little...
It became
How did you find out it was her?
After I came back, my father couldn't bear to see me in such low spirits, and gave me a job with the family business. I met that girl when I delivered a package to the liquor store. After agonizing over it, I decided to meet her. But that same night, she looked as if she was being engulfed by some black shape. That's why I warned her. Why won't she pick up the phone? Come on, please! The next day, they found her dead. I knew she was going to be murdered. I blamed myself. Who depended on me? No, Mayumi was the only one who accepted me for who I was, but she was murdered. And the same person killed another girl. I was beside myself. I couldn't forgive myself for doing nothing.
You really did love Miss Yamano.
Yes. Before I was married, my wife made it big in show business. I was happy for her, but...
I think I can kind of relate.
It was around that time when I met Mayumi. She was interviewing our candidate. She was a big-name announcer. But she only worked with local stations, and her attitude towards work was similar to mine. We both came from Inaba, so she was easy to talk to. I knew it was wrong, but I couldn't help. Soon after Saki-san was found dead, yet another girl at that was you. She'll be kidnapped next. I can't let her end up like Mayumi and that other girl. This time... My opponent was a murderer who left... I thought hard about what I could do to... I'll never convince her. If she gets suspicious and they arrest me, who'll save her then? The girl inside the and that's when it hit. I apparently had the power to go through the... Then, what if I put her into the TV and give her shelter there before the killer gets her? What are you trying to tell me? That it's safe over there? Is that it? The girl inside the TV, and I thought, no matter what kind of... Once things calm down, I could just... If she's inside the TV... It felt as if everything was starting to... Could it be that Mayumi gave me that power? Was it my mission to save people? But there was a big... If I explained the situation to the victim, they wouldn't understand. It seemed the only thing I could do was to take them away. Or so I thought. Mayumi, please lend me your strength.
So, since you thought people who appeared on the Midnight Channel would be killed, you kidnapped us and...
Mission? Give me a break! You never stopped and wondered about any of this?
I thought I was the only one who could help them. I did call the police, but they didn't believe me. I knew the area well, thanks to my job. I had a large truck. I thought my job as a delivery man would be the perfect cover for my mission. But... Are you telling...
If a person is still within the TV world when the fog appears here, they will die. Beginning with Yukiko-san, the people you thought you had been saving, it was my friends here who really saved us all.
I had a feeling that was it. When I went after that little girl and entered the TV myself, for the first time...
You refer to...
The police were after me, so... But I still felt I needed to do everything. That's why I went in after her. But the TV world was completely different than I imagined. I knew that the three of you who I saved went back to your normal lives, so I didn't realize how terrible that world was. I never knew. You couldn't even...
No. I'd probably already begun to realize that it was a dangerous place. If I hadn't, I wouldn't have gone to...
See us? Wait, are you talking about the concert we did at Junette?
Yes. I wanted to know why the ones I saved were all hanging out with each other, and how much you remembered. But in the end, I couldn't bring myself to say anything and ran home. But all the doubts and anxieties I'd been I thought I was going insane, and you know the rest. When I came to, I was lying in a hospital bed.
You really were trying to save people.
But I ended up doing just the opposite. I always wanted to enter the world of politics, but after losing my job and the woman I loved, all I had left was this power. I convinced myself that world was some sort of sanctuary, and I secretly believed myself to be... I never doubted what I saw on TV, and believed everything was as I wanted it to. I didn't think for myself at all. That's why I couldn't protect them. I'm to blame for all of this. I suppose so. I have no intentions of running away from my crimes. Kidnapping is already a serious crime, and on top of that, I put all those lives in danger. I'm sorry.
The Midnight Channel and the other world? You can hardly be blamed for failing to understand. We must apologize. Had we let our emotions blind us to the truth, we would have piled all the responsibility on you.
I guess from your point of view, people did stop dying once you started saving people. The more you did it, the more you really believed you were preventing their deaths.
I'm sorry.
What are you all crammed in here for?
My apologies. We'll be leaving now.
Wait. I beg you, please, find whoever's behind this. You children are the only...
It's all clear now. It was another party who threw the...
Nanako-chan looks like she's in pain.
Give me a moment. Okay, so I need to go talk to the shopping woman again and ask suspicious. Give me 1 second.
I'm seriously pooped.
Huh? What?
Detective Adachi. A member of the police force. It would certainly explain the lack of witness report. It's the same reason no one ever reported seeing Namatame's truck.
This is a small town, and since he's a detective, people definitely wouldn't have thought of him as being suspicious.
In fact, he could use his position to his advantage, and...
Huh. Well, if you think of it that way, I guess it's possible. But we're talking about Adachi here, right? I mean, really? Adachi? He's your textbook lousy detective. Are we really on the right track here?
Actually, regarding Detective Adachi, I'm not sure how to put it, but there's something that's been bothering me about him for some time now.
Yeah?
Perhaps it's just my imagination, so I shouldn't speak too...
Huh? Hey, do you know where Dojima-san went?
I assure you, we've made it clear to him several times that he...
Jeez, with Namatame finally relocated.
So, I've been wondering. You seem to be in a terrible hurry to...
Huh? Oh, well, I mean, we can't leave. Didn't you guys think so too? Hey, what are you doing here anyway? Nanako-chan's room is in the other wing. Don't you think you should leave before Dojima...
Adachi, where There's been a lot of noise today.
Dojima-san, Namatame's already been relocated.
You did what? Who authorized that? There's still more I need to ask him about.
Give me a break, Dojima.
Those first 2 murders have been bothering me. His motives are shaky and his alibi is rocks. We closed a lot of loopholes on the basis of his testimony.
Is this more of your... He's already been relocated. It's no use... And you kids should really get home too. You're gonna get in the way of police...
What's gotten into you today?
Come on! I'm always giving 110%. You should get back to work too, Dojima-san.
What are you all doing here?
We came to confirm something. With a
Why wouldn't I question her? She discovered the announcer's body. But she didn't know much about it, so I only talked with her once. The time they announced? I can't say for sure offhand. It's not like... That was months and months ago, too. My memory... Was that all you wanted to ask? Warning?
The one that was delivered to his house. It's in police custody now, correct?
Hey, what do you mean you don't remember? I gave it to you to take down to the crime lab for processing. You're telling me you forgot?
Your accident was right after that. And what with one thing and another? Besides, that thing was just... Jeez, what are you asking me all this for? For crying out loud, what's this all supposed to be about? Dojima-san, you really need to get back to your bed. And you all need to go home right now. Do you have any idea what... I'm going back.
Just one more thing. We know for certain now that the first 2 murders weren't Namatame's doing. Someone else killed them. Adachi-san, do you have any idea who that might be?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
'Cause we think it might have been you.
What? That's ridiculous! We already know Namatame's the one who put...
What did you just say?
Put them all in. What's this putting them in business? Do you know something about the method behind their murders? Don't tell me that all that talk about TVs and whatnot from before was...
I see. Now I finally understand. To tell the truth, Adachi-san, I've been fixated on something you once said. Before I didn't know why, only that it sounded a wrong note to me. Do you recall when I read Namatame's diary? At the scene of Dojima-san's accident, at the time I said, even the victims who survived and were never released to the public are... And in response, your words were... How, I wonder? Would that settle anything? At the time, the police had no idea that there had been other attempted murders related to the case. You had no reason to say such a thing. After all, there are countless examples of people disappearing for a few days, yet when I read the list of names, you raised no objection. Odd that. What do you say to that, Detective Adachi?
I don't know. I said I'm busy!
Wait, you son of a bitch! Adachi! Ah, damn it! Adachi!
What the... Damn it!
Did you... I contacted security. So he must be still in this ward.
He's still here? But we...
That bastard.
Doji, for heaven's sake, what?
Sorry.
Do you even want to get better? If you keep the... Have you forgotten how much trouble it caused you last time?
You're right. You've got to find Adachi. I need to square this away with him. Please.
He hasn't left this ward yet?
Yeah, I think so. If he's the killer, he can go through right...
You mean he went in through...
We searched every inch in the direction he ran off. There's nowhere to hide.
He was cornered. It's highly probable that he escaped there. If he does indeed turn up on the other side, that should prove beyond a doubt that he is the true culprit.
Damn. So I guess we were right. What do we do now?
I think it's too dangerous to go in from here. We're not 100% positive he used... Let's go in from Junes like always. It'll be fine. So long as we're ready for him, we'll crush that jerk in one strike.
Where am I?
Whoa. Look how...
This place. Nana-chan! Oh, hold on!
It seems she's...
Nana-chan told me that she heard me say, Hank...
It could be that her frankly miraculous recovery was because even unconscious, people are capable of hearing others.
My voice. Everyone.
In any case, there are too many We're doing our best, but it's difficult.
Unknown.
Well, if anything happens...
If I'm an unknown being, then the way I... So all I... Nana-chan's doing her best. Sensei and the others are... I'm just a shadow. But Nana-chan cheered up when she heard... So what if I'm just a shadow? There must be something I can't just... That's why I came back here.
It's no use. I can only tell that Adachi is here, not his exact location.
Damn it! We came so
No, stupid! You idiot! Bad Bear! Bad! You're so late! Who do you think you are?
Rise-chan? Are you faking?
No, stupid!
You know how much trouble you caused, you dumb bear? Where the hell were you?
I figured out a lot of...
Okay, the climax is going to reach pretty soon. If anything, I will be taking a break from streaming, for the night. I might be streaming a little bit later if I don't go to sleep, but, shoot, stuff's about to kick up real nice here soon. And you get to see one of my favorite dungeons in the game, and something that I do every time I answer the phone. But we get to go to the Magatsu Mandala, Adachi's dungeon. It's gonna be a real crazy ride throughout this, man. Hopefully you guys can catch this next one, whether it'll be later tonight or sometime tomorrow. Thanks for checking out the stream, dudes. Pony signing off.